Are you interested and or looking for a laptop? You can check out the Asus Vivobook 15 model F1502 laptop computer, and I will go over some specifications in this video. Whoops, sorry about that. The Asus Vivobook 15, now does the ball come with it? And in real life you might not want to ever lay your laptop that way. Marketing and sales is very strange to me at times. Okay, now it has a 180-degree flat hinge. I'll explain that. Comes with a 12th generation Intel Core processor. What that means is that the screen lays 180 degrees flat, so you can open it all the way 180 degrees. Back in the day, that would snap it in half. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we can show some images. I'm not sure what colors. It may come in just, what is this, gray or charcoal or whatever. I'm not sure if there's other colors that you can select. It didn't work in my web browser. Okay, let's move along, although I'm not using a standard web browser. So there's an image of the Asus Vivobook 15. There's a side image, and from the top and from the rear, one of the sides, there was a vent on the side. There's that's a universal serial bus port, and on the other side, HDMI. It does have a 3.5mm jack, and another image, and an image facing the front. There we go. There's a bit of a delay here. There's what I was talking about, 180 degrees, so you can lay it completely flat. Back in the day, that would snap your laptop. But nowadays, I guess they survive. The operating system is on screen. Comes with the Intel Core i5-1235U 12th generation processor. Thermal technology with dynamic performance mode. It's 512 gigabytes PCI Express 3.0 solid state drive. Version 3, that's kind of aging now. 8 gigabytes of memory, and then DDR4. No, they're already up to DDR6. 8 gigabytes of memory. Modern operating systems are bloated, and so is software. 8 gigabytes. But I think you can customize this laptop. I think you can. Asus ErgoSense keyboard. And then now, did you notice the black and white checkerboard enter key? I thought that was interesting. What are they, Freemasons? I mean, let's move along from that kind of talk. I'll get banned. Okay. Now, it does come with a webcam shield. Well, a lot of people claim that you're mentally ill if you think that somebody could spy in on your web camera. And Asus is not the first company or the only company that actually provides a physical shield. Now, a 180-degree hinge, that is redundant. It comes with artificial intelligence noise cancellation, sonic master, Wi-Fi master, viruses and bacteria. It's got antibacterial guard. Plus, I'm not concerned about that, but it does come with that, allegedly. Okay. The Intel Core i5-1235 processor. This is all redundant here. Another image of the laptop with some special effects, I guess. 10 cores, ultra high definition graphics integrated, 4.4 gigahertz, but that's only turbo boost. I'm not a fan of turbo boost because it's temporary. That 512 gigabytes of storage, I don't know if that's sufficient nowadays, but I do believe that this laptop, you can customize it. And then 15-watt CPU TDP. This is redundant. The boost mode, I guess that's an image of the actual chipset. Here's some benchmarking here. 1.4 times faster than different model of the Intel Core. Accelerated cooling, 87 blades total. That's the heatsink is what they're talking about. And then this is just kind of the schematics, heatsink, but they have blades on them. And then they've got a fan. 0.2 millimeters thin fan blade and 87 fan blades total. It's just metal. 3-dimensional curved blades. The number 3 3-phase motor revolution. The number 3 again, 30% flow rate increase if you add the 2 3, the number 33. and then 10% noise reduction. They claim it's easier on your eyes. Now, it says optional touchscreen. This model I don't think has a touchscreen, but I think you can customize this laptop. And they have a model. If you clicked on where to buy, they have different models. I'm not going to go through any of those because there's more than one. But I think one of them is a touchscreen. Wide viewing angles. What else? There's an image. 15.6 inches. That may not be exact, but that's the diagonal. 82% screen by ratio, 178 degree wide viewing angle. They claim it's flicker 3 and also low blue light. What else? It weighs about 3.75 pounds, so less than 4 pounds, even though it's a 15.6 inch screen. And then I think I don't know if they have separate colors. Anyways, 180 degree hinge. So you can lay it flat, you know what I mean? That's what they claim. A backlit keyboard, and what else? More images. Wow, now this is excellent. They actually tell you the dimensions for their keys. Full-size keyboard, 19.05 millimeters, and then the dish keycaps are 0.2 millimeters, and then long key travel about 1.4 millimeter. I mean, wow, most computer companies, they don't go this far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's supposed to have antibacterial safeguard. And then moving along, more images though. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the antibacterial, but it's on screen. You could also, this comes directly from the source. I always go to the source now when it comes to product videos. Now, it does come with a physical webcam privacy shield. It's just a switch. And what it does is it disables the integrated web camera. So get it? It's a privacy shield. But back in the day, not that long ago, they would label you a conspiracy tart if you thought that somebody could, invade your privacy with the webcam. Well, if you study the 7 layers of the OSI model, you would know that that's been going on for decades. I digress back to this video. Now it comes with, I think that this might be Asus only DTS audio processing. It does come with a 3.5 millimeter jack. There's another image. It does come with artificial intelligence noise canceling. I'm not sure if that's software or if it's actually integrated into the microprocessor. It does have an integrated microphone. Now here are some connections, and I'm at the 8-minute mark, and then I'll try to quickly go through. This is a lengthy sales page. Okay. Now the input-output ports, there is a Universal Serial Bus 3.2 Generation 1 Type C port, 2 Universal Serial Bus 3.2 Generation Type A ports, a 3.5 millimeter combo audio jack. Excellent. What that means is that output and input, you can connect output to, earplugs, wired earplugs or headphones. You could also connect it to a mixer board. You could also connect an external microphone and then capture inputted audio. Excellent that they actually have a combination, which is also known as duplex. One high definition multimedia interface port, 1.4 version, one direct current input. Here are the physical connectors that were in the previous photos, and I think that's probably a vent there on the side, and the fan might be behind there. Moving along. Now it does have Universal Serial Bus 2.0. I have no idea why. That's old school. That's decades old. I don't know why that is. Okay, and then these are the other ports that we already went over. It does support Wi-Fi. It looks like Wi-Fi 5. That's older Wi-Fi. Well, no, it says Wi-Fi 6. Okay. There's another image. Yeah, it supports Wi-Fi 6 up to 802.11ax. They claim 4 times the network capacity, the number 3 times faster than standard active current, lower latency, 75% lower, and it just goes on and on and on. More images. The noise canceling audio is redundant about 1 million times now. It will prioritize Wi-Fi allegedly for specific tasks on your computer. You can transfer files from this Asus 15 laptop F1502 between a mobile device. It says you can optimize the fan speed, According to use, they may have different profiles. I don't know if you can manually adjust or not. I'm not sure. It does have a color profile. And now quickly this video, okay, more images, screen mirror option, screen extend on with a smartphone, Adobe Cloud. Okay, now quickly, I'm not going to go over that many because this video is already lengthy enough, but the technical specifications, this is the actual model F1502, also ZA. You can look that up and find out more information. And then the operating system, the processor. There are 3 different processors that you can choose from. It looks like 2 different integrated ultra high definition graphics that you can choose from. The display, 2 different types of display. One is a touchscreen, one is not, I believe. Memory, oh no, 8 gigabyte. Oh, maximum total system memory up to 12 gigabytes. I always give out this tip. You might want to just, maximize the memory, because these modern operating systems are already bloated and they come with bloatware, and modern software is bloated. And so you think 8 gigabytes is enough? I don't know about that, but that's 12 gigabytes. That's not much. This motherboard is it's not very expandable. Okay, the storage, I went over that. The memory does support DDR4. That's older school memory speed. It does have a 1 M220-280 PCI Express slot, and I already went over the input-output ports. Let's see, the backlight. It comes with a backlight, 720p high definition camera, a audio that's redundant. It has a built-in microphone and a built-in speaker. Network is redundant. Battery 42 watt-hours. Power supply, weight about 3. That's redundant, but about 3.75 pounds. And I think that's this video pertaining to this Asus Vivobook 15 laptop F1502 computer. Adios.